Hi, welcome to the Kink Green Room. I'm Rochelle, and we are here with Donavon Frankenreiter.
Hi,
how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good.
All right.
Did you get up early this morning? Or?
Not too early.
Good. Well,
Yeah.
Welcome here, and welcome to Portland. Have you been here very often?
Yeah, we've been in this town. I think we've been here like 4 or 5 times playing shows, and it's a really great place. A lot of great old vintage sort of music stores with instruments and great record stores in town here. It's a wonderful vibe up here. I love it. It's
Great
good.
place for music right now. Did you come up here before you started touring?
Not as much, but just to play music, we've been coming through here quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, it looks like you grew up in California. What part of California did you grow up in?
In Southern California, like right outside of Laguna Beach. And that's where I kind of grew up surfing, learning how to surf and learning how to play music. And yeah, it's a wonderful place to grow up. It's nice down there.
I read that you were somewhat of a surfing legend in California.
No, you can't believe everything you read.
Well, maybe some people think so.
I don't know. No, I love surfing. It's beautiful. It's really fun to do. It's like a really beautiful lifestyle to just be in the water and that whole sort of element of traveling and trying to find waves and that whole thing. But yeah, it's a great place to learn how to surf. It's a lot of fun.
So what came first, the surfboard or the guitar?
Well, the surfboard came first at the age of 10, and then at the age of 16 I got my first guitar. And around that time too I turned professional surfing, so I just started to travel quite a bit with the surfing, and I brought the guitar everywhere with me. It was something I could bring like on a boat trip, or you can bring it on a plane, or if you have time in an airport. So there was like a lot of downtime traveling extensively with the surfing, and so that's when I would like learn how to hold different chords down and try to learn songs, and it took quite a while to learn how to play the guitar for me though.
So how has surfing influenced your music? I mean, obviously it's big part of your life.
Yeah, I mean, surfing's definitely, it's made me the person that I am today, and it's introduced me to everything that really I know. Just by traveling and living in different countries and being a part of different cultures, I would see certain different types of music. But I think the traveling aspect of my surfing, what's really helped me out musically, I'd see somebody playing a guitar, or you would meet somebody and they'd tell you, oh, I play guitar. You'd end up hooking up with that person that night, and they would teach you, different chords and stuff, because that was like really the best way for me to learn, was to be introduced to people that played music. And that's really how I was taught how to play, by just different people I would encounter throughout my travels and stuff. And yeah, I don't know, it's surfing's given me everything I have in my life, so it's just been an amazing ride,
Wonderful. Well, you have a new album coming out on August 19th.
Yeah.
Pass It Around, am I correct?
Yes.
And I'm just wondering, for our listeners, what can they expect on the new album? What's new, what's fresh?
Well, there's 10 brand new songs, and the difference between the first and the second record, with this third one, when I went to make it, an amazing producer, Joe Ciccarelli, produced it, and he engineered it and mixed it, and he really took the music somewhere that I could have never have done on my own. He was just an amazing producer, and he pulled in some incredible artists to play on the record, and I don't know, it was wonderful. Ben Harper came by and did Weisenborn Slide and played that and sang background vocals on the title track, Pass It Around, and G Love played harmonica on a song called Sing a Song, and then I wrote a bunch of songs with a bunch of different people, like Grant Lee Phillips helped me out on a track called Mansions in the Sand, and it was just amazing. Like, this whole record's really about like the last year or year and a half of my life collaborating with people. I co-wrote at least 90% of the record with other people, and then just tons of great musicians came into the studio and helped out the recording process, and I think all that stuff combined really definitely created the sound and the vibe of the new album.
That's wonderful. Yeah. I think that's one of the best parts about being a musician, is being able to collaborate and meet new people, and it's just such a great way to meet people. And
yeah, it's wonderful. It's a great thing when you have like a song that's like maybe half done, and you go and you sit down with somebody and they take it somewhere that, like that's what happened a lot with me. They would, with the Grant Lee Phillips song, I just literally had like just the verse musically, and I had no idea how to go from that point on, and I was really stuck, and within 5 minutes he had the chorus and the bridge written, and then I went away for a couple weeks and I went back and he had all the lyrics written, and it was just amazing like how his lyrics were very, like the metaphors that he used were about the ocean and the beach and things like slipping away and all that stuff, and I don't know, it was just really hit home with me. It was great. It was wonderful, that process of, I don't know, that interaction and camaraderie with music and different artists and stuff.
Well, looking forward to it. It looks like we can do a sneak preview on MySpace right now.
Yeah, I think there's like every week they throw up a couple more tunes, so
cool.
Yeah, there's definitely, the whole record will be up there, and yeah, you can get little sneak peeks.
Great. There's a festival coming up in San Francisco, is that correct? That you'll be playing, the Outside Lands Festival?
Yeah.
Have they told you anything about how you're going to be set up there?
I haven't heard anything really about what's going on. All I know is that Saturday night Tom Petty's playing, and then Sunday night is Wilco, and those are definitely two of my favorite all-time bands ever, so I'm just excited to actually be in that area at that time when those two bands are playing.
Definitely, of course. Well, once again, thank you for coming out. It was great to meet you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure, thanks.
And once again, Donavon Frankenreiter in the KINK Green Room.
In the KINK Green Room, all right. I like it.